Are you ready to break the family cycle of dysfunction that you grew up in? Hey, David Essel here, David Essel's Daily Video Boost. Remember, you can sign up for these free boosts at talkdavid.com, and every Monday through Friday, you're going to get one of these sent to your email just to give you some tips and thoughts for the day. But we're going to talk about family dysfunction here. Take notes. Don't trust your brain. Take notes. Do one thing today you'd rather not do. So when we're raised in an environment of codependency, addiction, rageaholism, when we're raised in this environment of low self-confidence, low self-esteem, it's really hard to break that family cycle. Maybe you were abused emotionally or physically as a child and you're carrying that through right now with your children or your partner. Maybe you were raised in a dysfunctional, codependent household where you never wanted to rock the boat. You're doing the same thing here. Maybe you're raised in an environment where people leaned heavily on food to medicate their thoughts, and gosh, we're still doing it now. How do you break the family cycle of dysfunction? Well, the very first thing is I got to tell you this, is that you're not going to do it by yourself. The odds, because these thoughts and these habits and these behaviors that aren't healthy, obviously filled with dysfunction, are trapped in the subconscious mind, the odds of someone finding them on their own and changing are very small. So step number one is get with a coach, get with a counselor, get with a therapist to try to figure out where did this dysfunction start in the family and how do we shatter it. That's number one. You know, I have a client that was raised in a rageaholic family and an alcoholic family, and it wasn't until he was in his 60s that he came to work with us. And he had carried the same traits: extreme overweight, extreme abuse, almost narcissistic behavior. And I don't use that term very easily, and I don't use it lightly. But he was on that spectrum, and in his 60s, he decided to shatter it all. It took him about a year and a half to move out of the family dysfunction that he was raised in and to start to treat himself, number one, with love and respect, and then to treat others around him with love and respect. The family cycle does not have to continue, but you're going to have to do a lot of work in order to shatter it so the generations to come won't suffer the same fate that maybe you or I have, okay? If you need help, email me directly at talkdavid.com. This is a tricky area of life, and the subconscious mind wants nothing more than you to stay and to blame others for your unhappiness, when the culprit is us. Don't forget to share these videos. They're free. Put them all over the place. Let people know that there's avenues to help us think a little differently and then act a little differently. The website to sign up, talkdavid.com. Have a great day.